Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday. I hope you all are wearing something wacky today. I would love to be able to see it. I have on a rainbow headband and pigtails and a Christmas sweater and a tutu, some mismatched socks. Maybe you have mismatched socks on today too. Maybe you are wearing stripes and polka dots. Maybe you have on your Halloween costume. That would be wacky because it's not Halloween. It's actually April. We're going to get to our calendar in just a second. Let's warm up our hands and sing our goodbye song. Here we go. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, to you. God bless you everywhere you go, in all you say and do. Goodbye. All right, now let's do our calendar. Will you count with me? Let's see how high we can count. Look at all of these numbers. Do you notice something wacky about our month today? Let's count our numbers. Some of them look kind of wacky too. See if you can find the ones that look wacky. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It is Wednesday, April 22nd. Did you see some numbers that were upside down? I did too. Look, our 3 is upside down. And our 5, there's 7. Pretty wacky. Oh, should we count backwards? Let's count backwards since it's Wacky Day. Let's see if we can count all the way from 22 down to 1. Are you up for the challenge? Okay, here we go. Count with me nice and loud. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! You did it. Way to go, everybody. I have a story for you today, and it is called Wacky Wednesday because that's what today is. This is by Dr. Seuss. Remember how we read Green Eggs and Ham? Yep, so the same author wrote this book. It's called Wacky Wednesday. There are a lot of wacky things that happen in this story. So when I hold up the pictures, see if you can count them. See if you can notice all the wacky things. Here we go. It all began with that shoe on the wall. Shoe on the wall shouldn't be there at all. Here, there's a shoe on my wall too. Then I looked up and I said, oh man, and that's how Wacky Wednesday began. Look, is there a shoe on the ceiling as well? What is going on? I looked out the window and I said, gee, more things were wacky, and I saw 3. Can you find 3 wacky things? Stop. I see the hose here. The banana's in the tree. Oh, the worm is chasing the bird. That's wacky. I went down the hall and I said, hey, 3 more things were wacky today. See if you can find them. In the bathroom, more. In the bathroom, 4. Look at that palm tree. That doesn't belong in the bathroom. See a fish in a bottle? What else? The faucet is upside down? So wacky. I began to dress and then I said, wow, 4 more things were wacky now. Take a look. I looked in the kitchen. I said, by cracky, 5 more things are very wacky. Can you find them? I know that umbrellas do not belong on the stove and that there's a big hole in the seam from the table. Look at that little bug, he's holding up the refrigerator. I was late for school. I started along and I saw that 6 more things were wrong. See if you can find them. And then 7 more. And the Sutherland sisters, they looked wacky too. They said nothing is wacky around here but you. Look at, there's pieces of them missing. Those Sutherland sisters. But look, I yelled, 8 things are wrong here at school. Nothing is wrong, they said. Don't be a fool. See if you can find some things that look wrong at the school. The flag looks goofy to me. And I think the school is spelled wrong. For sale. What else? There's a shoe on top of the flagpole. There's a turtle up in the tree. I ran into school. I yelled to Miss Bass, look, 9 things are wacky right here in your class. See if you can find some of them. Nothing is wacky here in my class. Get out. You're the wacky one. Out, said Miss Bass. And went out the school door. Things were worse than before. I couldn't believe it. 10 wacky things more. That lady doing up on the car. You see more wacky things? Then I counted 11. Oh my goodness. Everything looks wacky. Then 12 worse things. I got scared and I ran and I knocked over Patrolman McGann. Okay, look at the cow and the pig on this page. They look so wacky. I'm sorry, Patrolman. That's all I could say. Don't be sorry, he smiled. It's that kind of day. But be glad. Wacky Wednesday will soon go away. Only 20 things more will be wacky, he said. Just find them. And then you can go back to bed. Can you find some more wacky things? See a fish fishing. It's pretty wacky. There are so many wacky things. Like there's two sunshines. Did you find that one? And the tree doesn't have a trunk. This person doesn't have a head. And this person is in a chair pushing a stroller. What else? Oh, there's a man in the pond. This guy's upside down on the bench. This tree is on a wheel. So wacky. Wacky Wednesday was gone when I counted them all. And I even got rid of that shoe on the wall. No more shoe on the wall. No more tape on the wall either. There we go. The end. All right, if we were in our classroom today, we would find all the wacky things in our classroom, because I'm sure there would be some. So maybe there'll be some wacky things at your house today that you can look around for. Or maybe you're gonna go on a drive today and drive around and try to find some wacky things in people's yards. I bet there's some wacky things out there. So see if you can find some. If you are dressed wacky today, send me a picture because I want to see it. I want to see your wacky outfits. Today we're going to learn how to make our letter W. Wah, wah. Do you hear how wacky and Wednesday? Start with that. Wah, wah, wah. That's our W sound. So when we make a W, hold your pencil, alligator chomp. We're gonna start at the dot. We're gonna come all the way down. We're gonna come up. We're gonna go back down. And we're gonna come back up. It's like a big zigzag. Down and up, down and up. All right, that's how you make a W. You can also make one with your hands. If you take this hand like this and this hand like this, you put them together. See how that makes W? You can practice drawing one in the sand. You could put out some finger paints and finger paint a W, or use a paintbrush to make one, or just practice writing them with a pencil or a crayon. That's a great idea. And then your parents have a whole bunch of other ideas that you can do to practice the letter W. One of them is to go outside on your driveway and make a wiggly line with some sidewalk chalk. Make a big, long, wiggly line. And then you can practice walking along your wiggly line, or hopping, or skipping, or jumping, whatever you want to do on your wiggly line. All right. I think that's it. I hope that you find some wacky things today. Since we already sang our goodbye song, right? So we should probably end with our good morning song. Good morning, what a happy day. Good morning, what a happy day. Good morning, what a happy day. What a happy, happy, happy day. It is a happy day. Have fun. Bye. Mwah.